If you've brought a medical malpractice lawsuit against a doctor, and now that doctor's filed bankruptcy, what happens next? I can tell you from experience, it's a real mess. Hi everybody, Frank Spector, medical malpractice lawyer in Maryland. I've been doing this a long time, over 35 years. And yes, I've had the personal experience of being involved in a case where the doctor filed bankruptcy. It doesn't happen often, but it happens enough that it's important to give this information to you. A lot of people think, well, doctors are rich. The doctor files bankruptcy. Well, doctors get in financial problems like everybody else. And when they do get in those financial problems and they have a lawsuit hanging over their head, one of the things they do is file bankruptcy. So what happens after that? Well, the medical malpractice lawsuit comes to a screeching halt. Everything is what we call stayed. And now it moves from medical malpractice courthouse to the bankruptcy courthouse and takes a life of its own. Bankruptcy lawyers have to be involved, and I'm not a bankruptcy lawyer, so there has to be other lawyers that take care of a case like this. They have to decide what debts are going to be paid, what debts are not going to be paid. It can go on and on and on. But meantime, while that bankruptcy case is going on, nothing is happening in the medical malpractice case. Now, if a doctor doesn't have insurance, and a lot of times my own personal experience, I was involved in a case where a doctor didn't have insurance, filed bankruptcy, and now that was a double problem. Because not only did we have to wait for that case to make its way through the bankruptcy court, but the likelihood of my client being able to recover any money was practically non-existent because there was no insurance. And so once that happens, honestly, what happens is the case really comes to an end. It's unfortunate, but that's what happens after a doctor files bankruptcy. In my next video, I'm going to be talking about a situation where a doctor files bankruptcy, but there is insurance. So I hope you found this information valuable. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. That way you can take advantage of all of my videos. It's free to you. Thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you again soon.